So let's talk about taste. If you're like me, you love the way your food tastes. And we're so lucky because what helps us taste our food and really appreciate all those wonderful flavors, like the sweetness of chocolate, or the sourness of a lemon, or the saltiness of pretzels, is our tongue, and in particular, our taste buds. And we happen to have 10,000 taste buds in our giant tongues, which we use to be able to taste our food. At any given moment, those different taste buds are helping you out, and you get 10,000 new taste buds every 2 weeks, whether you need them or not. That's how magical our bodies are. So for today's experiment, I'm going to move my giant tongue over here. You're going to need 2 plates or something to put it on. I've labeled mine A and B. You're going to need some sugar and some salt, and you're going to need your family. So All right, so to do this experiment, we're going to start by putting a little bit of salt on plate A, and we're going to put some sugar on plate B. Now, don't forget, we always wash our hands before we do a science experiment. I want you to start by using your sense of sight and take a really close look at the crystals in A, and take a really close look at the crystals in B. They look very similar, don't they? All right, we're now going to smell them. They smell alike as well. So there are a couple other ways we could test it. We could try to use our sense of hearing, but the crystals aren't saying anything. We could also try to use our sense of touch, and we'll do that while we're using our sense of taste. So remember, my fingers are clean, and I'm going to start by dipping a finger in A, and I'm going to taste it. It definitely tastes like pretzels. All right, let's try B. Using a different finger, also clean. That tastes more like cookies. So using my best powers of observation, I am going to know that A is the salt and B is the sugar. You can take it and have your grown-ups try it as well. It's a good way to test out your 5 senses. Another great way is when you build that healthy plate for your lunch today, take a moment to really appreciate the flavors. What tastes sweet? What tastes sour? What's bitter? What tastes salty? And what's umami, which is one of my favorite words. Umami is that savory sensation. It's that really good food when you're eating Indian food or Thai food. So I want you to try it out and let us know what you think.